Well, how about that? In the water. You done got hooked again. I done caught the same fish twice. Well, here's the baits I'm planning on using today. I've got this Booyah spinnerbait. This Pond Magic Reel Crawl. But it's a green and orange. Got a silver spinner and a silver blade and a crawdad green looking blade, so it ought to do pretty good. And here's a red one. It's Reel Crawl Pond Magic. It's a red, just like the other one. And then I got me a whopper flopper. I had never used whopper flopper, and I was fixing to try it and see what it does. I want to try it first. If it don't do anything, then I'm going to switch over to some of these others. The wind's blowing pretty hard today, and it's a little cool. It ain't too cold for them to be wading in the water, though, is it? Ain't that water a little cold? I was in it last weekend and it was a little cool then. It was warmer though outside then.
Well, it's not bad if you're in it, but once you get out and that wind hits you.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna try the whopper flopper down here first. The water's actually clearer, I think, this time than it was last time, and it was just super clear last time. I just think maybe it's because it's not as deep. Let's get this whopper flopper out there and see what happens. Like I said, I ain't never used one of them. So we're gonna see if they like a flopper whopper. Oh, there we go. We got a fish. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking. I was looking over the other way. And we have us a little rock bass. Little rock bass. He looked about like that one I caught last week. Had that fat little belly on him. Yeah, they like the whopper flopper. Or he did. He liked it. Come on out there. Get that out of you. There we go. We got it out of you, buddy. We got it out of you. Now let's just see what we can do here to look at you. He looks almost just like the one I got last week. That big old fat belly on him. Look at that belly, how fat that is. Got eggs, don't you? Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Get back in the water. There you go. Right there. Bye-bye. Oh, let's just try that some more. Let's just try that some more. That seemed to work. Go back over there. That's where you wanted to go. Oh, I had one hit at it. Oh, there he got it. He hit at it, missed it, and then he come back and got it. And that's a little bitty rock bass or Ozark red eye, whatever you want to call him. Don't really matter. He knows what he is, don't you, buddy? Yeah, you know what you is. You're a fish. That's what you are. That's what you are, is fish. Whoop. Got the hook hung in your fin right there. There we go. We got it out. Get you out of that line. Alright. And I got the whopper flopper in my leg here. Got my pants leg. That ain't down there too. There we go. Alright, he's a little bitty fella. He's a little bitty fella. Pretty though, ain't you, baby? You pretty. See how these are rectangle shaped right here? These dots are kind of rectangles and they're in straight lines. That's rock bass. That's rock bass. Now if it was shadow bass, it would have these darker spots up here all the way down. Which they are there, but they're just not real dark. And if it's an Ozark red-eye bass, these won't be in straight lines. They'll be just kind of scattered around. Anyway, here you go. Go back in the water, buddy. I'm going to switch over to this to this spinner. I'm going to switch over to it. Switch, so I'll get off of here while I'm switching out. Alright, I got that one on. That looks brighter, and we might do a little better with it. We're going to try to tighten that drag up. One lose one because the drag's too loose. We got about 5 hours to fish, so I don't see why we can't just do some exploring as we go. Go way on up here a little ways. Got a good little road here to walk on for a little bit. This actually looks pretty good right here. For smallmouth anyway. A little bit too much. Okay, I'm back up here. Try to get on down. I ran into a brushy mess. I couldn't get through. I'm gonna try to go around this way and see if I can find a path back down to the river down here to my left. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta go where other people don't. Be willing to go through stuff other people won't. Get some of the fish on. Get where the fish are. Right here. Let's get that down here and see what we got. It's a deep hole right there. Right in front of me. Let's just try it. A little brim fall on it. Had a little brim fall onto that. Getting warm out here now. The wind laid down a little bit. The wind laid a little bit. here. Mud here. I can get around the mud though, I think. Oop, keep going upriver. We're gonna find them. We're gonna find them. Sure is some pretty water though. Pretty water. Oh yes. We got us one. We got us one. In that current. That has to be a smallmouth. That has to be a smallmouth if he's up in that current. Oh yeah. He ain't real big, but we got one. On the spinner. Got one on the spinner. Come here, little fella. Oh, he's just tiny, little fella. He's just tiny, little fella. Here he is, though. We got him. Now then, if I can get out there and get him in some deeper water where he can go. Because I'm up here on this rock. Flat rock. Here we go. There you go, little fella. I got back out there in that deep. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. See if we can get another. Oh, yes we did. A bigger one this time. I saw him out there. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Come here, buddy. I'll get you up here. Yeah, he's a little bigger. 2 in a row. 2 casts, 2 fish. Now hold still. Get you on picture. There we go. There, say hi to the world. Hi. You trying to bite me. Quit trying to bite me. It's not nice to bite people, is it? Alright, right back in there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. He back in there. That's 2 in a row on that spinnerbait. 2 in a row. I saw him out there in that current. I saw him and I reeled it right behind him and he turned around and grabbed it. I don't know, he probably didn't show up on video. Probably didn't show up on video, but that was 2 in a row. 2 in a row. And then nothing. Got another one. There's another one. He ain't real big either, but they sure are fun. Come on, little fella. Whoop, he let go of it. He let go right there. There we go. We got him that time. Come here, little turd. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we have? We got us a little smallie. Little smallie. I didn't know there was any smallies in here. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was any little smallies in this little creek. Well, how about that? Water. And you done got hooked again. I done caught the same fish twice. Hold still. I got you. I got you, little fella. I think. You just got my line. Alright, try it again. There you go. You're gone this time. Alright. There's another one up in there. I just had a feeling there was a fish laying up in there. I sure didn't know there was any smallies in this creek. I wonder what's up in that hole right there. Let's see what we can do right there. Right by that wall. Nothing there. Oh, we got one. We got us one. And that's a little bluegill. Brimming and bassing. Brimming and bassing. Get that big old hook. Look at that hook. That hook's big as your head. Alright, back in order, boy. Hey off. There you go. Back up there next to them rocks. That little bluegill put up a fight too. They'll fight just about as good as anything else. I gotta get over there. He grabbed it right here. Come here, little wigglewort. Come here. Let go of it. You got it in the side of your mouth and in the bottom bowl. Well, how'd you do that? There you go. I got you out of there. Yep, little bass. Little bass. Alright, back in order. Yeah, this little creek's been kind of productive today. 3 fish. 3 fish. Kind of glad I came this way on my way home. Wasn't going to. Changed my mind. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. That one's putting up a fight. That one's putting up a fight. Oh, yeah. That must be a smallie. Look at this thing. Give it a little eye. Yeah, it's got to be a little smallie way it's fighting. Man. Well, that's a nice little smallie for a little small creek like this. Yes, sir. Well, it's been a successful day. We had a good time today. We went back up to South Fork River up there where I was at on the last video I did, and I caught, I don't know how many I actually caught. I know I caught, I'm gonna have to just play it back and see. I caught a lot of smallmouth out of there, 2 or 3, and I caught 2 rock bass. But anyway, on the way home, I stopped at a little old river up there and didn't accomplish much there at all. Didn't get even a hit, so I drove on and thought about going on home, and instead I decided to swing around an alternate route back home. There's a little creek down here, and each year after the floods and stuff in the wintertime and the rains and everything, it changes course. And it's totally different now than it was. One whole edge of it now is deep for probably about 3 or 4 foot out from the rocks. There it was deep, and then it gets shallow again. But I was fishing along those rocks, and I caught a little smallmouth, and probably about 8 or 10 inches long. I didn't know there was any smallmouth this far south up here, and I caught it, and then I caught a little largemouth, or it might have been a spot, but I think it was largemouth. I didn't pay no attention to it a whole lot, just a largemouth type bass, and then I caught a little pretty good sized bluegill on it. I was using spinnerbait all the time here at this creek, and then I caught probably about a 10-inch smallmouth out of here, and that was really shocking because I didn't expect anything that big out of here, especially smallmouth. So anyway, it turned out to be a good day, and I'm glad I stopped here, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell, and you won't miss a thing. Then maybe if you get all the notifications when we put new stuff on here. And yeah, I'm about half out of breath. I just come up that hill through the woods and back up across this field over here, this pasture, just to get up here because the water was deep right next to the edge where I used to just wade across right here in front of the truck. I just wade across right there used to, but man, it's deep right there now, and probably waist deep or better. So I didn't want to step off in there, so I went across this field and come out on the gravel bar over there. But anyway, hope y'all enjoy the video. Have a good evening, and y'all hang tight because we'll be back again.